Hi, everybody. I'm sorry about the lighting. I guess it's a little darker outside than I thought. It's not completely dark, but anyway, that's why. Okay. So Bold is finally, the reason I said finally is because we have finally got a decision. Rich proposed to Brooke and they got married today. So now, everybody, please don't ever bring up Brooke and Bridge again. Ever. I don't care. Can we please move on to other people? Okay, can Taylor please get on with her life? And can we talk about other couples? Now, the sad part, now, moving on from that, okay? The sad storyline of today is that Electra is very young and naive, and she's still in love with her boyfriend, and yada, yada, yada. And she's talking to everybody about how great he is and how he would never hurt me and yada yada yada. And I'm like, woman, if you only knew, like he cheated on you or whatever with another woman, but you don't know because he's just now putting the pieces together. So that whole vision of your future is completely shattered, but you don't know yet because he hasn't gotten up enough strength or whatever to tell you what happened because he's trying to process it himself. Okay. So until he can say the words, then you're not going to know. And you may not even know after that because he was talking to his mom, Katie, about, well, I don't know. I feel bad because I should be able to be completely honest with her, but I don't want to break her heart. And I think that if she knew, then it would break her heart. And I'm like, but you still have to tell her what's going on. You have to tell her what happened. Because, see, this is the thing. There are two things. I believe that you should never begin a relationship with secrets. I further believe you should never have secrets in a relationship anyway. And if you have too many secrets in the relationship, you're probably in the wrong relationship anyway. Okay. But definitely don't start a relationship with secrets because it's only going to go down. So there's that. Okay. And also, if he keeps a secret about that, then it's like he's taking on shame for what happened. And he shouldn't take on any shame at all because it happened to him. He didn't cause it. He was the victim in the case, okay? It wasn't the other way around. So he shouldn't be ashamed of anything, as far as that goes. So he should come clean. Um, okay. Let's see. The other storyline was, well, Donna and John McCook character. They had lunch at the pizza place, so that was good. Eric. So that was good, but that was a quick scene though. That was a really quick scene. Um, and then the other thing is, it's not a storyline yet, but could you please just finish the loop on the Hope and Carter and Hope and whoever? Although I didn't put this into my thought process until now. Maybe Annika Noel got married. So maybe she got married and is on her honeymoon or whatever, on a break or something. That may be why she hasn't been on the campus for a while. Because I happen to know that she had her bachelorette party a little while ago. So that might be the reason. Um, okay. And then, oh, so then the other part of this is that Will is coming to grips with what happened to him and the fact of Luna's involvement in it. Now, first of all, you have to give this guy a little grace here because you have to understand that he's dealing with the fact that he thought this person was dead. So he's not coming to the realization not only are they alive and well, but they take advantage of him. Fully take advantage of him. Okay. And he had a moment where he was like looking at somebody and he was like looking at her, but you could tell that he didn't believe what he was seeing, kind of a thing. And also, he called her and said, he said to her directly, "Wow, you're deranged. You need to do something because, wow." He just kept saying, "Wow." I felt so bad for the guy. I mean, that shows that Crew Morrow can act, which I said from day one. But I mean, put yourself in that headspace. I can't imagine that you're supposed to believe somebody that you thought was dead is alive, and not only that, but then they take advantage of you too. That's a lot to learn in one day. So, but he's killing it. He's still killing it. Okay. So the only closure I need now is Hope and Carter, or Hope and Liam, or whatever they're gonna do with that. And like I said, I did talk about this, I think yesterday or the day before, about it looks like they're not going to pair Hope and Carter, and they're going to pair Daphne and Carter for some reason. I don't know why. I don't understand it, but that's the way it's looking. So, let's see. I'm trying to think of anything else. No, not really. Oh, the other thing is, like, one other thing. Okay, so I gotta say this because it literally came into my head as I was watching it, and I held on to it for 2 hours. So, while I am a proponent of being completely honest and open with your family members, the openness and honesty of these people is astronomical. Okay, what I'm talking about here is Aunt Ivy and Electra. First of all, I've talked about this. Aunt Ivy should not know those details about your whatever life. Okay? Number one. Number two, you should not be so open in sharing those details with her. Okay, number three, this goes on to Katie and Will. Now, Katie, Heather Tom, love you, like you a lot. Okay? I usually defend you all the time. However, you did not open your mouth and tell Electra what's going on with Will at all. So I understand maybe you have loyalty to your son. I get it. But where's your loyalty to females? You got this young girl talking about your son, talking about how great he is, and you have this vital piece of information with her. Information. And you don't share it with her? What? Okay, that's not the Katie I know. Katie, I know, tells everybody everything and shares everything and tells Brooke, you know, I don't know if you're doing the right thing here. And usually you're supportive, and I love that. But then other times you tell people what it is, and you're not doing it with this girl. Why? Why? Is she so fragile and whatever that she can't take it? What is that? I don't know. I don't know. So, all right, that's it. Bye, everybody.